Back here on part two, guys. Sorry about the end of part one. I know the audio was abruptly shut off. I didn't realize that the video had ended when I got done recording. I'm probably going to start going back into live recording again while I'm playing the game. Now that I got a new version of Frap set up and I got a couple of the kinks worked out, I think I've dealt with a lot of the lag issues, and I should be able to start doing the live commentary again. So straight back into the game here. Looks like we got Yi top. Was able to take out one of their guys again. We are up by a ton of kills. I'm currently 10-0 right now, with 0 assists or 6 assists. I can't tell from the video. I think it's 6. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Again, from part one, we are starting on the Crystal Scepter, and I do believe we go in to get Gangplank. Do end up taking him out. I don't even think I ended up using my nuke on that. I just did pretty much a distortion and some other stuff. I can't rewind to see which cooldowns I used, so y'all can tell me what I did. And I'm sure a lot of you will say how bad I am, but I'm still trying to get the kinks worked out as far as which combos to use and when to use them and all that hoo-ha. So looks like Cho'Gath was able to take out that Eve there, and unfortunately Sivir did kill Tryndamere. I really like the buff to Sivir too. The boomerang using 75% of her attack damage rather than AP, I think is a much welcome addition to this to the character. Kind of a fail gank there. I don't really know why I tried to do it, but it did a little bit of damage, but it didn't really accomplish anything. Looks like top and bottom lane are kind of self-sufficient at the moment. Gangplank is going to go top and try and kill some minions, do a little farming. It looks like we do have a large group of minions bot that will, I'm sure, eventually push up to the tower. So we'll need to take care of that. Relatively quickly, so it doesn't become too much of a hindrance for us. And I'm just kind of hanging out mid. Looks like Kennen is going to try and get the blue buff, probably for the gold, I would assume, since he uses energy. So, and I got a nice sizable enemy troop force top, which I think Yi is going to go take care of right now. And it looks like it's just more mid right now. And I do end up trying to gank him. I do end up doing the usual combo that I do: QR, Q, distortion, and pretty much one-shot him. And yeah, unfortunately Eve was able to take out Tryndamere there. Like I said previously, Eve does really well this game, considering her class, or excuse me, considering the champion that she is. And we're going to hang out bottom. Looks like we got 3 mid right there. Gangplank, Sivir, and LeBlanc. Excuse me, 4. And looks like Eve is there as well. Yeah, looks like to be 4 of them. I don't think there's 5. Unless I can't count. I've been known not to count very well. Don't know what Ken was doing there. I didn't feel comfortable going in to a 2v4. Apparently he felt very confident. Really gung-ho style. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'm on a roll, no deaths. I'm pretty much owning everybody, so I'd like to keep the game going without a single death. We'll see if that happens or not. That is yet to be seen. Looks like Cho'Gath was able to take out their Mord. And we got Yi trying to just kind of looks like he's hanging out by the top tower. And Eve is just really laying it on thick on Trynd this game, let me tell you. She does some crazy stuff here in about 5 seconds. Trynd does go back into base. She blinks in, just really gung-ho. You know, this is my kill. I'm going to get it. Screw you and your tower. All up in your base. I don't give a fuck. But we ended up taking her out. So, 1 for 1. I'm happy with it. Gave me a kill. 1 assist, 12 kills, 0 deaths. Really looking good for us right now. I don't even think we killed Dragon this game, to be honest with you. I think, well, I think we might have done it like once, maybe. But really, that was it. We honestly didn't really need it because I was just pretty much raping everybody. Killing everybody. Raping is wrong. As opposed to killing, that's not wrong at all. Funny how that worked. Looks like we're gonna go to the bushes here. And nobody there. Looks like we will go ahead and initiate on this tower. I don't think Yi ulted there, which he probably should have. But he ends up dying, I believe, to the tower. Should have let Cho go in there, buddy. Oh, no, Yi does survive. Very nice. Looks like they Cho will nom nom on LeBlanc there and get her taken care of. More coming up in the grass. Does get ruptured. I do believe I get my chains off and it does immobilize him. It might have gone off and then he immediately went away because he was too far away. But I couldn't see through all the brush. Deceiver uses her spell shield a little bit too early on this one. Gangplank does go down very quickly. Really no effort at all. Just a couple of buttons pushed, and I mean, I could pretty much just blindfold myself, and I don't even have to. I don't even think you have to hit the corresponding buttons for the abilities for them to actually go off, and to pretty much face roll everybody. But I'm not going to try that. We'll leave that to speculation. Looks like Joker Cannon does take out Silver there. Shogath is up in mid. They're doing it pretty hard. Taking out the minions, trying to get up to that tower. There's 3 of them there right now. Mord, LeBlanc, and Eve. Trying to push them back a little bit. Pretty crappy Gangplank ult there. Didn't really do anything. I don't know why he did it, but why do we do stuff? Because we're idiots. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. Looks like Kennen does a really good job. So much damage he put out there. And I totally tried to kill steal that, but it didn't work. Just couldn't get there fast enough. I'm not gonna lie, I try to kill steal every chance I get. If I'm doing good, I really don't care. If I have an opportunity to take your kill, shame on you for allowing me the opportunity to have it. Looks like we took out both of them. Nice. I think I got the Mort kill, and it looks like Cho did get the LeBlanc. I don't think we go for Shiver here. I think she gets too far into the base and ends up backing up. And I think we do end up taking this tower. Oh no! Looks like we do get it. I think Cho ends up getting this one. Or no, I get this one with the ignite. That's right. Boy, that ignite, I love that ignite spell. It's wonderful, especially at the higher levels. Cho's really low on health. You saw there, we did see a flash from Eve. And he does take out Cho. And I thought I could get there in time, but I don't know where she went. I didn't think she could re-stealth that fast, but apparently I was wrong. And I told him he needed to pick up some oracles, but that really wouldn't have mattered, as he pointed out, because she did flash and was going to be able to get to him regardless. So whatever. Honestly, didn't do too much minion farming. I didn't check to see what my final minion count was, but I can pretty much guarantee you it was pretty low. Now that probably would have been different if I hadn't done so well. I probably would have been farming a very good part of the game, but since I was doing so well, I really wasn't a main concern for me in this particular game. Looks like they are trying to come down mid right now. Last I saw, we do have one up in the bottom lane at the top tower. veteran's going to join us. Oh, no, he's going to go the other way. Sever's top, trying to take out our top tower right there, our first top tower. And it looks like we will mass and pretty much go to town on this Sivir. At least if I can recall. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's so crazy. So much damage. Oh my god. As you can see, I didn't really do too much damage to Eve. And not able to chase. Missed the chains, although I do believe Eve had her ultimate on, so she would have been able to get out of the chains regardless. So that's kind of a moot point there. Couldn't really help him out too much. By the time we had killed Sivir, all my cooldowns were gone, and I wasn't really able to do anything for him. Get in there again. Getting that blue buff for the gold. Understandable. I don't really need it. Not as mana intensive as I thought she would be. As you can see, I don't have any items that give me mana. It's all just straight ability power. Minus Deathfire's Growth. I think that gives mana a little bit. But really not mana intensive. All you really need is clarity. And I honestly don't use it very much. You know. Really not that, I mean, an Archangel Staff would be nice in a certain build, but I don't think I'll be getting it. If I continue to do this well. Obviously, the build will change depending on the team you're fighting and how well you do versus how much you suck in that particular game. Not to say that everyone's pretty much going to suck with this champion, but she is very hard to play. And I'm sure the next couple games I'll probably get my shit pushed in, but hopefully not. Are pushing a little bit in mid. They were able to push top quite a bit. Minions right next to the tower. It looks like they're going to go for Cho'Gath right now. Gangplank threw out his ults. Sivir gang trying to catch him. Mord is on his way. I don't know where Evelyn is right now. Looks like we are able to take out Sivir there. Good job by Kennen. And looks like they will go for Gangplank, and I do believe they take him out. And I am able to take out their LeBlanc. Just a quick distortion and a Q ability. Sorry, I keep saying Q. I don't really remember the name of the Q ability. Sorry. So we are able to take him out. They are able to take out Cho, as well as Tryndamere. And I am the one that's left. Not the best skirmish we've had so far all game, but we're so far ahead, it really doesn't matter. I guess Kennen did die too. Yi is on his way back right now. And we'll see what happens.